Hey guys, this is Keenan PW for Zombie Says Elite Gaming, and today guys I'm bringing you something new. We're going to be covering the games that get released on the PlayStation Store via the PlayStation Plus account, in which they release a certain amount of games. I think it's changed monthly, but I might be wrong, where they release a set amount of games where you can actually download and play the complete game for free. Obviously at the moment there's a new set on there at the moment, but the ones available before was Sleeping Dogs, which is the game you can see obviously on the screen now, guys. The reason why I'm doing this for you guys is that obviously beforehand I was just downloading all the, well, basically going into store and just obviously setting the, basically buying it as such, so I could download it and let it play. A lot of them I'd never got around to play, and some I just did it just for the fun of it. So I'm not going to backtrack, guys, to all of them. I'm literally purely going to bring you this game, as I've been really enjoying this the last sort of few days. And the reason why I tried it was I couldn't bother to do anything else at the time, and I thought I'd give it a download, and I said I've really enjoyed it. Basically this game it's very similar to, oh shit, there's a copper there, I don't know why I just did that. Basically this game is similar to, whoa, holy shit, similar to GTA, guys, as well as an old game too, which you may or may not have heard about, because it is a game that was on the PlayStation and PlayStation 2, sorry, and the Xbox. Basically this is the revamped version of True Crime, which was originally going to be called True Crime Hong Kong, I think, but it got cancelled for whatever reason. But square-enix, who is a Japanese company which you've probably already heard of if you're a heavy RPG fan, the creators of Final Fantasy as well as Kingdom Hearts and other great series like that, but they obviously bought the rights to the game and they've released it under a new name. But it's basically, a similar thing. Basically you're playing as Wei Xing, who's an undercover cop, who's infiltrated the triads, and basically you try and take the company down, well, the organisation down from within, basically. And I mean, the gameplay varies from, as you see, drive, high-speed chases, trying to get rid of from police, chasing, whoever, other rival gangs. As you can see that little van there, guys, you can steal that and take that to a I'll show you actually quick. Actually, you can basically take this to a garage and you can basically get money for it. It's just obviously there's quite so many ways to make money in this game. But I mean, if you're a big fan of GTA, and if you do remember the True Crime back in the day, then you'll probably like this game. It's got a lot of added things. I mean, you can obviously go around and buy buy new clothes. You can buy, anything you can't do in this one is actually buy weapons. The whole weapon, oh shit, I should have done that. Obviously the whole weapon side of it, they haven't I mean, there is weapons, don't get wrong, there's gunfights, but they're just, obviously before you could actually go to gun shop and actually buy weapons, and you could, change what weapons you had on you at once. But this game is more, it's more focused on the actual physical, like, fighting combat, whereas I'll see if I can find somewhere I actually can have a fight. But yeah, so it's not as much gun action as there was previously in the original series. But to be honest, I think it does add, oh shh, that was close, it does add a challenge to it, because it's not a thing where you can't just sit there and go, oh, I'll just go beat the shit out of people, because you can't, because there's units that you can't, they constantly block, and you have to basically, sort of counter them before you can start attacking them. So there's a lot of, there's a lot more to the game than just, go around beating people up, shooting people. I mean, you can obviously unlock new moves by finding statues around the sort of city, and also you unlock different moves as you sort of do missions as well, which is pretty good. Obviously there's also have RPG elements as well, Let me in then. I'll go around here then. Whereas you actually get XP for the missions as well. I don't know why it's not letting me get in. That's very strange. I'm stumped at that. Why won't it let me drive in? Let's try this again. Am I going insane, or is that seriously not okay? It's not letting me drive in. That's just weird. It will not let me drive into that thing. Try this again. So what the fuck is going on? Okay, let's try and get back in it. See if it. Maybe it just glitched. But anyway guys, you can hand this in to get money for it, but it don't want to work at the moment. Do you know what? That stumped me completely. Okay. It's obviously a glitch in the game, guys. Yeah, I'm in the truck, but it won't bloody work. I don't know. Anyway, let's swiftly move on. Ah, here we go. There's some dudes over there we can beat up. Right. Basically, guys, the main sort of combat system is basically this. You can obviously smack the hell out of people, like you see there. Obviously, when they go red, you obviously press a certain button and obviously you counter them, which obviously lets you. I hate what happens. Obviously, you got quick time move as well. But I mean, yeah, it's just a really fun game, guys, and it's just, you know, I said if you did enjoy GTA back in the day, as well as leg break, that is the best move in the game. You just fucking break the leg, is fucking epic. That's a bit like mean, but it's fucking epic. But yeah, so basically there's all those games, you know, the whole game's based around sort of, you know, you trying to basically take down the triads, but yeah, I haven't got too far. I mean, I've previously just sort of witnessed the guys the guy I was working for previously. Basically, it was at their wedding and they basically got shot as well, which was, even though they are bad guys, you kind of did get involved with the characters and that. So, but I mean, overall, guys, the game's absolutely epic. I mean, you can go around stealing, you can go around stealing bloody, cars, whatever. You can go around doing wheelies, doing the, sort of challenges, which is why what you saw down there when I was speeding, basically it's a challenge. So, but yeah, so I mean, there's so much stuff you can do. You can basically do drug busts, which I'll quickly show you here, where you basically go into like a group of basically obviously selling drugs, beat all the dudes up, hack the camera, and then you go back to your apartment and you basically watch them on the camera, and then you just arrest them. You just click on the person who's doing the deal and you arrest them. So yeah, it's actually a really good game, as long as you know what you're doing, like I was doing there. I mean, it does take a while to get used to the actual combat system, because it is a bit fiddly at times. Like there, it's just like, I mean, you've literally got to constantly look, or you'll end up getting absolutely killed, as I do here. As you saw, I just got absolutely raped there. But yeah, very good, guys. Considering you get to play this for free, it's so to be fair, it's a really good game, and I'm probably actually going to play this game all the way through. Obviously, whenever I get spare time from doing videos for you guys. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this, guys. Obviously, there is a lot more to this game, but I didn't really want to show you much. And I don't want to go into much detail about it, because I'll be here probably for the next hour explaining every little thing. But yeah, man, guys, if you do want to see more of this game, let me know in the comments. If that's something you're interested in or whatever, or you want to know more about it, then also let me know. If you, in the meantime guys, if there is any more information you want to find out about this game, I will leave a link in the description to probably to Wikipedia, basically just to sort of, you know, get the basic idea of the game. But yeah, oh, you can also get taxis as well, which is good about true crime. And yeah, basically just go around the city making money, fucking people up, whatever you want to do. So a real good laugh, to be honest. Shame it in a 2-player, because it'd be interesting. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave the video here guys for now. Now as far as sort of how many videos we're going to do, I mean, it literally depends on how many games, new games that add to the store, as well as what they are, because they sometimes add Vita games as well as, you know, just games which I wouldn't even touch, to be honest. So I'm not going to do every single game as far as in depth. I mean, I may discuss, tell you guys all the games that are up on the store, you know, maybe, you know, once a month basically, and whenever they get changed, just going briefly into each one. And obviously any that I want, you know, that I think is going to be interesting or good, obviously I'll play for you guys. Like example, Sleeping Dogs, for example. So just a quick insight of what we're going to be doing next time. At the moment we've actually got these 3 basic games set to download, which is Okami HD, which is a PlayStation remaster, Lord of the Rings War in the North, which is the newest Lord of the Rings game out of, well, I think it's the newest one as far as I'm aware, as well as Dead or Alive 5, which is obviously a fighting game. As to if this is a new one, oh well, I ain't got a clue. I mean, I know there's shitloads of Dead or Alive games, so I don't know exactly how many are. So expect to see a video on these 3 games soon guys. These have like 6 gigs, so the main net connection is actually pretty good, but it's still going to take a fair bit, I think, to download. So as soon as these are downloaded guys, I'll bring you another video for them. But in the meantime, hope you have enjoyed Sleeping Dogs for sort of any, you know, short brief time you saw the video, but hope you've enjoyed it, and I will speak to you later, and thanks for watching guys.